Alright, that's what I was doing. Do an additional d6 points of precision with each successful melee attack. Okay. So, I believe I have solved this technical issue. Somehow, I'm not entirely certain how, I ended up having a bunch of corrupted files, which I had to verify and fix. Not sure exactly how that happens, but apparently it does. Apparently it also happens in Dresden, from everything I troubleshooted. So, but fingers crossed, I tried this last night and I was able to get out of here. So we should be able to get out. %, 70%. Alright, we're already better than we were. And okay, so it worked. Awesome.
Godspeed.
The legendary banner of the Crusades is right in front of you. A drop of blood falls onto it from where? The wound on your chest must have reopened and it's now bleeding again. Really should get that looked at. You touch Imodenate's holy banner to brush away the scarlet drops when you freeze abruptly. All of a sudden you are aware of your own powers. You are no longer a grain of sand resisting the countless armies of the abyss. You are something greater. Like Imodenate once rejected her humanity to ascend and gain divinity, you are ready to take the first steps on the path to gaining power. But what will your power look like? Why do I look like a Smurf? Just like your champions. Flame of life. The Lich from Great Woman, the Swords of Undead can make the world its celebration. Decisions. Wait, can I go back? Oh, I can. Okay. What does this do besides make me look like Papa Smurf? Thomas, Lord of Death. Oh no. Lich powers. Mythic ability. Summon Plague Beast. Lord Beyond the Grave. Skeleton upgrade? I can make him a skeleton bard? That's amazing! That's something else. Lich powers. Okay. I can make him an undead mythic mount. He gets an additional 10 DR and 15 spell resistance. Oh no. Indestructible bones. Okay, some of these are great. +1 profane bonus per mythic rank to damage against frightened creatures. Decaying touch. Okay, these are some choices. Magic Devourer. This is so tempting. Alright, what's the other ones? I'm not gonna go the demon path, that doesn't really fit. What's freedom and good? Eh. I can summon a mastodon, okay. I get a dragon companion. I mean, this would be great for bards. Not gonna lie, these are kind of meh. Always under the effect of the haste spell as long as it's not engaged in combat. That's kind of... Oh, as long as she is engaged in combat. Okay, as long as you are engaged in combat. You get the half their mythic level. Okay. Life bonding friendship. Incredible might. Yeah, that's something. It's kind of a big choice. Class progression. Mythic spellbook. You can either choose to take it as part of an existing full divine spellcaster spellbook or a standalone spellbook. With holy power. Summon spirit paladins. Okay. What does this even do? Bunch of okay, that's kind of great. That'd be great with spellcasters. I just charge forward and then they just throw like a fireball on me and becomes empowered. It's kind of funny. Ugh, this is such a hard choice. I just wish I didn't end up looking like a smurf. I'd definitely go with the Lich path if I wasn't gonna end up looking like a smurf. Such a tough choice, honestly. Okay, so I think the biggest thing is like it's just this angel path does not. Like, I can get some interesting stuff later. It's kind of the great thing about this ability is I kind of do get some nice stuff later. Especially with some of these lich powers. Getting undead mount could be ridiculously good for a mythic mount. Oh, it's so good. That's kind of the path I wanted to go. I just wish he didn't look like Papa Smurf. And also the extra, like, minion, like a skeletal champion sounds pretty cool. It's the only one that really fits, because he's not really super lawful good. This is okay. It's not terrible. It does give... like, it does give some okay buffs. Problem is, I don't care much for the mythic spellbook stuff. It's like, alright, cool. Like, the Sword of Heaven stuff, that's pretty okay. Like, similar to the effect of a Holy Aura spell. You also get wings. It's okay, but it just does not fit. It just does not fit. I mean, I guess I can always redo it. Well, I mean, I'll be able to do it. Oh well, you know what, we're gonna try it. I wanted to try out this Lich Path. I always love it. Like, it's very lawful neutral too. It's kind of like, gotta use Undeath to literally beat the demons. I like it. It fits. Let's see. Alright, with that in mind, I know later on I also get some crazy stuff. The only reason, like, I would go for the, I think it's the Asat, yeah, the Azada path is that dragon. Well, dragon's always really cool. Like I said, I don't see anything really worthwhile here, other than just getting some bard-like effects, I guess. It's just kind of eh. Incredible might. Oh, this is actually really hard choice. Because those are okay. I just don't really care much for the other stuff it gets. I'm gonna go with what I think is gonna be most fun. That's gonna be this. Alright, let's see here. Skeletal assassin. Yeah, ruptured restraints would be pretty good. Just dispel would be is always just really good. Literally just being able to say, nah, I'm good. Okay. Do we want an executioner, an assassin, or a marksman? Definitely undead executioner. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go executioner. Alright. So the thing is, do I want to get undead mount right away so that he has 10 DR and 15 spell resistance? Or do I want some other stuff? Turning all incoming elemental damage into negative energy. Whoa. Where's the other one though? Indestructible. Is it indestructible bones? Yeah. Some of these are really good. Weapon of death. Withering life. I mean, getting 25 plus spell resistance. Fear control. There's so many good ones here. There's so many good ones. I really like Indestructible Bones, honestly. I also get some spells, which, sure. It just closes and drops of blood spilled burst into transparent flames. A wave of fire rushes out from the blood across the entire banner, transforming it and emblazoning it with new colors. Power descends upon you, suffusing your mortal body, remaking it in its image. It fills your body up to the brim, breaking bones and tearing muscles, while at the same time healing them. You raise your head, acutely aware that you will have the heavy, almost palpable shadow of death hanging over you from here to eternity.
The dead make ideal soldiers. Good idea.
Nothing bad has happened yet, right? You can still back out. Sure you can. And you will, won't you? Why do we need this darkness? Tell me. We don't need it to chop demons' horns off.
After our victory, I fear a new crusade will rise up to come for our heads.
Now's not the time to linger. We can reflect on events later. Now's the time to act. I think it's perfectly fine. I mean, this is very much like kind of the path I was going for. I think he's less of a true lich and more like an undead champion or an undead knight or something like that, like a dread knight. I also don't see why you can't just use necromancy and like power and stuff at the same time. Imagine like healing people, and then like if somehow they still die, you just raise them. So I guess they don't really like being raised from the dead. I guess that could be a thing.
Milady, this creature's about to die. Shouldn't you?
You see, Suture? Shouldn't has no place here. I've waited for a very long time, but now the hour has come to turn my ideas into reality. I still have things to do in Canopus, but you must leave. Go to the old laboratory. I have a special task for you.
Laboratory? I hate that foul place. But I dare not disobey you, milady.
Alright.
Forgive me this little masquerade.
Aniel says with a different voice, one that sounds vaguely familiar. Suddenly the illusion vanishes.
I am Rilu Vorlish, also known as the Architect of the World Wound.
What are we meant to discuss with one of the key figures in our enemy's army, I wonder?
Watch it. She's deadlier than a dozen demons. The betrayer of humanity. Her words are poison and lies.
You've handled the power of the Sword of Valor well. Such artifacts are almost like living creatures, and they react to their own kind, shall we say. The Sword of Valor once belonged to a mere mortal who became a goddess. It seems to see something kindred in you. Touching you has left the sword irreversibly changed. Now it is your banner, not Iomede's. Although perhaps it will still stop the demons from teleporting to the city as before. I'm creating something. Building. Studying how the land lies. Laying the foundation. I am called the Architect for a reason.
You don't deserve the name. Architects are creators. They build things. What have you created? A hole between the worlds? A wasteland in place of a flourishing country? Millions of deaths. You are no architect. You are nothing but a vandal.
I create... how shall I explain it to you? Events. Phenomena. Concepts. My building site is the entire multiverse. You wouldn't call an architect a vandal just because he started by digging some foundations, would you? Now be silent. I'm not talking to you.
Damn. Put him in his place.
I'm not asking you to trust me. That would be unforgivably stupid. But I suggest, just suggest, that you search, analyze, think. What happened in old Sarkoris? What is the world wound? What is happening to you? Search for your answers. And for now, farewell.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, here we go. Let's see here. I can animate Dad, yes! Or wait, this is Darren, damn it. I thought that was me. Alright, Darren. Summon my minions. Yes. Go, go, go. Oh.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yes, my skeletal executioner. Go, go, go. Love this guy. Oh, yeah, get him. Man, I want to... Wait, can I get, like, armor and stuff for this guy? That'd be amazing. Can I actually put armor on you? Oh my god, this is great. Let's see. I may also have a weapon I can put on him later. Bastard sword. Can't you use that two-handed or one-handed? He doesn't have proficiency. Not well. I guess that'll have to do for now. Alright, we'll find him a weapon. Yeah, we'll find him a weapon for sure. Okay. Whoop, I should go back. Who is this? Oh. Abundance My Chaos. Archmage Armor. Man, it's not bad. You would have your mythic rank +1. That's, yeah, it's not too bad. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna keep getting ruptured restraints on everybody. Being able to just be like, yeah, I'm good. Not gonna be bothered by spells. Cleaving shot. That could be good. Ranging shots. Your aim improves. Give me that's okay. So maximum of your mythic rank. I'll get that later. It's not so good right now. I like the ruptured restraints. Pretty much just keep getting that on everybody. Then I don't have to worry about these lockdown spells. That's pretty much gonna be my go-to. Alright. What do I want to put on her? We can get Abundant Smite. Darren. Alright. Ascendant Summons. Yeah, we'll look at that later. Beneficial Curse. You're found. But it gives you no penalties. What do these even do? Interesting. Improved abundant casting. Okay, actually that. Ooh, you could get a second mystery. What does this do? It just gives him access to these spells. Create Undead. Wail of the Banshee. Oh, that's quite nice. Fireball. Dragonkind. You can turn into a dragon. Alright. That's not bad. That being said, I still want the improved abundant casting for now. Okay, wait, who is this again? Oh, Social? Okay. Yeah. Let's grab that.
The world has suffered enough.
Gives him a couple of things he can do. Alright, as for my skeleton... Can I rename you? Can I not rename you? Dang. I was hoping I could rename you. I can't even give him a biography, no. Yeah, we could also look at giving him... What is this? This is a natural armor, deflection, okay. Okay. You know what? Boom. He'll use chainmail. He has decent decks, so that should be good. There you go. He's got like 23 AC. It's not like super great, but he's meant to deal damage, so. His attack isn't that spectacular, is it? Oh well. We'll figure out some ways to buff him as we go along. He is using power attack, so it'll probably get a little bit better. Ooh, he gets Vital Strike and Cleave. That's actually pretty great. Alright.
Our time has come. I will see this through.
Oh, what can I do? Can summon Fallen? That's pretty cool. Alright, off we go.
Close ranks.
Yep, Battle Rage. That could be useful on...
Retreat is not
I'm
an
gonna call my
option.
skeleton Krell. see here. Aid. That's pretty cool. Restoration. So that's a normal level restoration. Cool. Alright, neato. Neato. Let's use Bless.
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk.
That's great. Haha, yes.
Kneel before me.
I feel like me and Regular are gonna get along just fine. He seems to understand the lawful neutral path. This is my kill.
Do not go back.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright.
Let us not hesitate.
Like I said, the only thing I don't like is that I look like a Smurf. I look like a Smurf. Oh, damn it. I have become Papa Smurf.
I will not falter.
I do like that the Lich Path like allows you to take just martial stuff too, if you want. I really do. I appreciate that. 'Cause it's really fun to be able to like, you know what? I'm gonna go for this kind of weird, like Death Knight-esque build. It's something that's really fun to be able to do. Oh wait, did I double back? Okay, no. I think I just have to go this way. Meta magic is a useful tool. That it is. I'm not sure why you wouldn't take abundant casting as mythic for a lot of these casters. It's so good.
Let us press on.
Wait. Okay, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Alright. Hold, please. While I figure out what it is I'm doing. You know what? Put Skeleton Boy McGee out there. Actually, that may not be the best place for him. You know what? He'll hang out right behind me. Tower Summit. Still gotta fight Staunton Vane, I think. I don't think he's left, has he? This is like his castle. I don't think he'd let me have it without a fight, right? Oh, what do we have here?
Yet another obstacle.
What the? Oh god, no. Oh god. I hate bug people.
Endure this.
Oh fuck no you don't.
Strike as one.
get over there and murder him. No. I ain't playing games. This thing needs to die. I hate how these things look.
This one's mine. Press the attack! You are nothing before me.
The light take you!
Oh no.
Begone, fiend!
No, die. Please just die.
Make every strike count.
Disturbing fucking thing.
Attack! Venimosi travisi.
Retreat is not an option.
No. Actually, that would hurt me now, wouldn't it? Wait, can I heal anymore from... Or do I count as undead? Oh, this is actually a good question. I may not count as being technically alive.
We shall overcome.
What happens if I... Oh.
Kneel before me.
Oh, thank God he's dead. This thing is on a whole other level of disturbing.
We march ahead.
Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Oh, hey. Maybe we can go this way.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
What the? Who are you? Go, my skeleton. Arise, arise. Send in the skeletons.
Fall!
Ooh. Wait, what? Caster must not have the following: entangled or mount. Wait, what? Are we entangled? Hamlet's entangled. Now what is this?
Do not hold back. Strike as one. survive me.
That poor Minotaur. It's about to have a very bad day. So, on a side note, I wonder if I... Huh. A bit of luck. Out of curiosity, real quick, I want to know what my... Other than 32 AC, what's my DR at? Like, what is my DR? I should have DR, right? Yeah, I should. Where is that listed? Martial, combat movement range, spell resist, damage reduction. There we go. Okay. 5 and 10. Okay. So I have basically 15 if they're not using magic. Okay, so 15 DR. That's pretty darn good. I will take that for sure. You know what? Let's do this.
Attack!
Into the fray!
This one's mine!
Scroll of inflict critical wounds. What else we got? Anything good? Dwarven War Axe, okay. Whoop. Turn around.
I'm all ears.
Alright, Lon.
Did we find trouble?
Ah, crap.
No, they did.
They would throw a trap right there, wouldn't they? I'm just sad I can't rename my skeleton. Now that would be something. God, those things are disgusting. This guy really needs to work on his followers' appearance. I guess I'm one to talk, though. I am a smurf.
Endure this! Press the attack. We shall overcome.
Okay, what the? Knock it prone. Let's use... These things probably don't like fire, do they? No, they're resistant to fire. Okay. But if I do Holy Bond... There we go.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Not bad. Let's use prayer. And then bit of luck, and we'll put that once again on Gustavus. And we're good. Does this hurt my guy? Oh my god, I could still benefit from healing from channel positive energy, even though I'm an undead lich? This is amazing. I am truly an ascended undead. Ooh.
Make every strike count.
Lon. Lon, you have to hit them to do damage.
Retreat is not an option. Do not hold back.
You think the undead fear you? I think not.
Take you!
I will bring down the divine wrath.
I laugh at your damage.
Out of my sight.
You crossed the wrong month.
There we go. Alright, Lon, I need you to go disarm that trap. I don't want anyone stepping on it.
Forget it.
Lon, come on, dude.
The mongrel did it.
Thank you. Ooh. Another long sword. Alright. What is this? Golden chain. Cool. What is this weapon? Well, it's sword by newest. Oh, it's just a +1. I'm finding a lot of these +1s. Really not that useful.
Our path leads on.
Oh well. Off we go. Citadel Command. Staunton, I'm coming. You thought I was hard to kill before. Now I'm undead.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
That's it. I'm throwing away my humanity, Jojo. Ooh, a demo of some kind. A fire snake. That's the best that you got? Oh no, you're gonna have to try a lot harder than that. That's what passes for minotaurs around here, please. Back down you go. Did I say you could get back up? I don't think so. Of all the paladins and the cleric are like, I don't know about this undead business, and I'm sitting here like, this is great. I'm glad Regal like supports me.
You won't survive me. Did you see that?
They really do not like Regal, do they? Good grief.
Strike as one.
Alright. He's frozen. Yeah, okay. Archers. You know what? Let's hit these archers. Honestly, they're causing me some grief. And let's summon some skeletons. And then we'll throw down a healing spell from Socio. Oh, they just crit? Dude. Telling you, undead beat demons every single time. It's like the kryptonite. They can't do it. Like demons just see the undead and they're like, yeah, well, I guess it's game over for us.
Endure this.
Nice.
Attack.
Into the ground. There we go. Fitting. Skeleton Executioner comes over to get the last hit.
I will guide us.
Fitting his job description. What the hell am I doing to this door?
Let the duel commence.
Plus 30. Whoa. That was an exceptional roll.
This one's mine.
Into the fray!
Okay, Socio. Yeah, put a bit of luck on Gustavus. Then we'll have Alon start shooting.
Make every strike count. We shall overcome.
Wait, is there more enemies? I don't see any. Oh, a bad bow? What the? Oh, he's invisible. Rude. Get him, skeletons. Teach him a lesson. That's right. Teach him a lesson.
Press the attack.
Cool. Well, that's one problem solved. This room looks a little cleaner than the rest of the fortress. It's probably the warden's bedroom.
You require my counsel.
I just don't see me and Regal ever really having differences here that are gonna make us separate. The more I play with this, it's weird how like playing lawful neutral really for the most part, like all the evil-ish people are also kind of just like, yeah, you're fine with me.
Godspeed.
It's Staunton. Death to you, sir. Death to
Run,
you.
sweetie. Let's go. Why are you so slow? They're almost here.
The undead always win.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't you feel it? He's got that damn rag with him. I can't teleport. He's going to kill us.
If he kills us, then so be it. But this is my city, and I will fight for it to the end. And you, my love, you will be with me to the end.
Hello, Minago. Greetings, Mr. Misery Guts. It's us again.
What's that on your face? Even Nura showed
You
up.
think I'd miss the chance to see Staunton wipe that grin off your smug face?
Nah.
For years, you self-appointed champions of good have
Champions
treated
of
us like
good.
dirt beneath your feet. If the demons will help us get our revenge, then we're with the demons.
That's not your concern, mortal.
The Masters punished her cruelly for her failure in Canabras. As you can see, the leaders of the demons are as patient with their slaves as the Crusaders are with their commanders.
Sweetie, why are you telling him this? What does it matter? What?
Quiet.
Was it barely echoes? But unless the demon immediately falls silent. Why do you fight with the demons,
you have
dude?
the audacity to ask me that? I fight on this side because the other side didn't give me a chance. Yes, I made a terrible mistake, and Dresden fell to the demons. The Queen should have had me hanged. I deserved it. But she found a far worse punishment for me. False mercy. When she spared me that day, she said she wanted to give me a chance.
Alright, hear me out. Can I kill him and raise him as an undead?
I believed her. For 70 years, I've crawled on my knees, shedding my blood for Mendev. Only been spat in the face for it. For 70 years, I watched generations of Crusaders grow old and die, never once changing their tune about Staunton the traitor. What else could I give for my mistake? What more punishment could I suffer? How could I ever deserve forgiveness? And one day, I realized there's nothing I can do. The Queen had doomed me to a lifetime of humiliation. And when I grew desperate, I only had two choices. To become my own executioner and carry out the sentence she rescinded that day, or go over to the other side. Put yourself in my place. Imagine yourself in that position. What would you choose? Of course, I regret nothing. And I'm ready to pay my dues. What about you? Are you ready to pay for everything you've done in the name of your pathetic queen?
Not everyone here is fighting for Mendev and its queen, fallen paladin. When you crossed to the demon's side, you betrayed all mortal kind. And for that...
Regular, you are really a fucking bro. Aren't you tired of running from me?
You have no idea how tired I am of you, mortal. Never mind. Today, we will finally be done with you. Right, Staunton? Right, sweetie?
You know, I once heard a peasant trying to convince his sick sheep to overcome her constipation and share her impacted torrent of crap with the rest of the world. The sheep was obviously very dear to the peasant, and he cooed and called her lambkin and darling as he described the process in graphic detail, apparently to inspire the beast. Well, listening to that wasn't half as stomach-churning as listening to your filthy demon mouth spewing honeys and sweeties all over the place.
Dude, Lon, you're the best. Lon and Wriggle, best companions.
Right. No point in wasting time talking.
Two arms.
Staunton. Darling.
Stop whining! Didn't you swear your eternal love to me? Promise me we'll
She's
drink
gonna leave you,
together.
dude.
Now shut your lying mouth and fight!
She's gonna run.
Fate has in store for
Demons
me,
are naturally
you will
cowards.
share it.
Defeat is not an option.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna bolt. Alright, let's get some undead in here. Alright, Staunton, what you got, dude? Level 11 Bard, 16 War Priest. Alright. Let's actually
You've crossed the wrong
knock out
mongrel.
Mura. That would be a decent way to
Retreat is
go.
not an option.
I can probably handle Staunton. I'm also gonna summon some other fun time guys. Okay. we're also going to use prayer. Actually, let's use communal protection from evil. There we go. Perfect. Let's just buff our party before, since we got basically a free round to do so. Alright, and then we can get in there and start smacking them around. Greater invisibility. Delightful. Alright. Off we go. It's only got 19 AC. Oh, Stanton, you're not long for this world, my friend. I've been fighting 30 plus AC monsters this entire time. I think your ass is grass here. Rose getting surrounded. That's pretty good. Fine, Nora. No. No.
Kneel before me.
Oh well. Alright, Staunton, you're mine, buddy.
Do not hold back.
Let him push over. Come on, Staunton, fight back. A lot of big words, my man. You know what? Let's give a bit of luck to Krell over here. Oh. Alright, let's do a improved Vital Strike on Staunton. And then we're going to do Smite on Staunton. And we're going to give him a smack. Hey! Laura's alive.
You want to die for a heap of rocks? Go ahead.
Knew it.
I'm not staying here.
She wasn't gonna stay.
No, my dear. You are. You will either fight to the bitter end, or I'll break your delicate little neck myself with these very hands.
Are you threatening me, my mortal toy? Me? And with what? With the power I gave you. You ungrateful beast!
Nah. Stupid Staunton.
Give me back what's mine. Take him.
The
He's
Crimson
yours.
spark flies out
And
of Staunton's
Dresden,
eyes and
too.
plants itself in
I
her
don't
palm.
care about this fortress.
Staunton freezes, stunned. He's silently moving his lips, which have turned gray in a flash, like a fish out of water. The demon turns to you. I take him. Yeah.
Oh, I grow so tired of you mortals. Your humdrum little passions. Your constant squabbling. Your incessant accusations and excuses. You treat each other like dirt. Push weaklings like these two into our arms. And then you have the audacity to accuse us. Punish your traitors. I've seen it show countless times. Amazing, isn't it? Everyone knows all about us, and yet they still trust us. Silly, silly mortals. Take your filthy rag. Take your befouled ruins. You can make soup out of this moron for all I care. I've had enough war. We Lily two were created for tenderness and love. Stay away from me with your swords and shields.
Not gonna happen. What the hell?
Be my fate. I've been betrayed by people and demons alike. Now my life really is worth nothing. But that doesn't mean
No.
pay for it dearly. Come on, you scumbag! Kill me if you can! I
You know
don't
what?
care anymore!
I'm gonna offer him a chance at redemption in the penal battalion.
You really do believe that, don't you? You really think that you can still change something? Somehow bring a cursed soul back to the light? I wish I could believe like you do, hope like you, but I know too well there is no hope.
Oh, no, no.
As a matter of fact, the torment of the last few years, I might as well have spent them in the abyss. The only thing you can do for me is finish me off. Let's get this over with.
Really? Alright. I wanted to take him alive. That's the thing. I wanted to bring him back alive so that he could be executed, but... whatever. I guess you kind of have to kill him. Yo, leave my skeleton alone, dude.
Be gone, fiend!
Endure this!
Well. Down she goes.
This one's mine!
Into the fray!
And I get the killing blow. He. Oh, what is this? Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, Cloak of Resistance. What does this do? Another Crown of Inspired Wisdom. Okay. Sure. This physical form. +2 enhancement bonuses to Dexterity and to Constitution. I think I only get 3 max to Dexterity yet. Okay, Carapace. What is this? Okay, that is incredibly strong. Wait, why can't I use this?
I have no need for this.
Oh, I don't think I can use full plate and heavy armor, can I? Is he gonna tell me why I can't use it?
I have no need for this.
Yeah, I think that's just why. That's unfortunate. That is really good. Really, really good. That is like borderline worthwhile to take the heavy armor feat for. Like, Wait, I don't know why I took ability damage. Oh, because I hit him. Okay, yeah. What does this glaive do? Stacking. Well, I think we found a weapon for Krell. So this is Dexterity and Con, which could go very good on a number of people. Could go good on Regal, to be honest. I mean, I can also put it on Skellington. Like, in theory, I could also put it on Skellington Boy. Make him a bit stronger. Could also put this Carapace on for... You know what? I'm gonna put that on Krell for now. And you know what? I'm gonna give him the belt too. Or wait, oh, it only gives... Okay, actually, we want to get the most out of this, so let's do this. Because he can't benefit from Con. Okay, he gets more Dexterity. Though it doesn't really do anything for him. Okay, let's look at someone else to put that on, maybe. Again, maybe Rigel? Yeah, I think that'd actually be good on him. Con and Dex on him are going to be good. Let's do this as well. We'll give him the cloak. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, Crow. That should be good. That glaive's pretty nice too. I mean, I could, in theory, give that to Socio, but he just doesn't have the same stats that, sadly, my Summon Skeleton has, which is quite funny in a lot of ways. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Alright. Let's see here. He doesn't benefit from that, right? Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. I would need, like, inflict wounds, right? Like, if I use inflict wounds on him...
Together we stand.
Because I'm pretty sure if I... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I'm going to test it, but I'm like 90% sure that if I just use inflict wounds on him... Wait. No, it can't be used by this character. Okay. Okay.
I welcome your company.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, I can just use inflict wound scrolls to heal him back up. Perfect. Alright. Save once more now that he's back to full health. Let's see what Nura's up to. Breathing heavily, Nura stands up and wipes her bloody hands on her clothes. Well, what are you waiting for, you scum? Come on, finish me off. Kill me like you killed Staunton. I'll be glad you've defeated the villains. Just make sure you don't wonder whose fault it is that he and I were on the demon's side. Thoughts like that can make you lose your appetite. Another tearful performance. Everyone is guilty but me. I've lost count of how many innocents I've sent to the chopping block. They should have been executed just for denying their responsibility. Never mind all the other crimes. I want to know the truth. You want to know the truth? Here's the truth. I hate all of you. If I'd been there the day Arilu Verlesh opened the rift to the abyss, I would have gladly handed her ingredients for the ritual. I put the pheromone-soaked cloth in your pocket. I wanted those hellbugs to eat your smug face off. I was the one who set the tents on fire that night and told the gargoyles who to grab. Every day I was in your army, I did all I could to hurt you. All the things I would gladly do to you, and it would be 1,000th of what you deserve. When I was 8, I was auctioned off like livestock. Livestock. They used a stick to train me to obey. Did the Paladins Mendev help me? Of course not. Even when we passed through the Mendevian city, none of the warriors of good lifted a finger to set me free. Slavers aren't demons, after all. She looks up at and stares at you with her red eyes with tears. The first time I came to the wound, I wasn't seeking adventure. My owner dragged me here on a leash. You think the demons bribed me? I was happy to betray him. Without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return, I poured a sleeping potion into his soup pot, opened the gate, and waited for the demons to come and tear them all to pieces. And me along with them. I didn't care, but the demons saw the real me. They made me a cultist, and they offered me a chance for revenge. Slavery is evil, without a doubt. Calling the rabble into obedience with whips and boots. How crude. Why can't those so-called rulers convince the masses to serve them willingly, with smiles and songs of adoration? That's how it's done in Mendev, after all. Yeah. What will you do if I let you go? No, that's not happening. I'm just curious what this does. I'm probably gonna go with the lawful option, so I may reload. I'm just curious what this does. If you want to kill me, but don't get it. Okay. Alright. I was curious. The order is to finish her off. I still think Nura is my friend, and I believe there's still some hope for her, but it's important not to let her go back to the demons who poisoned her soul. Do whatever you want. You can't escape the demons. Your head will be on Baphomet's altar tomorrow, if not today. Man, she's delusional. So I'm not sure if you go with good, if that gets you anything or not. Oh well. Probably should try and stick to the more Gustavus neutral approach. Can I climb down from here? No, I can't. Okay. Not sure where I'm supposed to go then. Well, I guess we'll go back.
The commander of the crusade has managed to overthrow 70 years of demonic rule in Dresden and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful place. Will the commander be able to defend the banner he has won with such a valiant effort?
Banner over the Citadel.
Knight Commander!
You're both.
I know you have not had time to sit in on any council meetings in recent days. You've been so busy restoring order in Dresden that you've barely found time to sleep. However, there are some matters that require your attention. I am ready to report if you have a moment. Thank you, Knight Commander. The Crusade forces liberated Dresden quickly. The demons did not have time to recover from their defeat in Canabras. Every death is an irretrievable loss, but your leadership has minimized such losses as much as possible. Morale is high among the Crusade forces. The battle for Dresden went brilliantly. Your party attacked the demon commanders, cutting off the head of the enemy forces. We suffered some losses, but nevertheless, it was a triumph. Queen Galfrey has been notified already, and sent her messenger with a letter for you and a royal reward.
Commander, the written word is a poor medium by which to convey my thanks, but is the only one open to me at present. With this missive, I enclose a reward worthy of the leader of a victorious host, a cloak of a warrior of Imodine, but it and these words of praise are but a fraction of the accolades you deserve. The Crusader armies act with skill and coordination. Dresden has been returned to us, as has the Sword of Valor. I am astonished by the reports of how the Holy Relic has changed, but I recognize that what truly matters is our victory. Your victory. May it be the first of many. Accept my valediction and thanks. I pray for your success, and I shall continue my prayers in anticipation of our meeting in the future.
In any case, we would never have won if it weren't for your amazing powers. The moment you raised the Sword of Valor over the Citadel, the light of it must have been visible all the way back in Mendev. And the banner itself, it changed after coming in contact with you. Anyone else would call it sacrilege. I don't know what to make of it myself. It's surprising and strange. You have changed, Commander. Both on the outside and on the inside. And the power you have, it frightens me. As a paladin and leader of the Eagle Watch, I must seek out and destroy the blight of corruption in the ranks of the Crusaders. But as a soldier, I see that you're winning. You are leading us to victory. Anyone who stands against you will only be playing into the hands of the demons. That cannot be allowed to happen. Forgive me, Commander, you are right. Your authority is not to be questioned, and any discord in our camp is tantamount to treason. We are at war. We won the battle for Dresden, but this war is far from over. The demons know our true strength, so we must brace ourselves for a merciless counterattack. They will do everything they can to gain control of the city and destroy you personally, and all of us along with you. The only good news is that cultists make up more than half of their forces, so they will have to march the same roads as our fighters. If they were all demons, they could appear here instantaneously and lay siege to the city. Praise Iomade for small mercies. The main demon forces are moving out from the City of Eyes and the Threshold Fortress. Scouts are reporting that for now, we don't stand a chance of tearing through the defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, other hostile groups keep appearing out of nowhere. And on top of all that, Minalgo is still prowling around somewhere out there. Anevia's trying to find out where that Abyss scum has run off to. Maybe she's already got some leads. Luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is with us. Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements. They've just entered the city. Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Dresden, inspired by your feat. And that's very good news, because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing.
A dragon, you say?
As if we didn't have enough problems with demons already. Now there's a wild dragon in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not part of the demon army. If the demons had a dragon on their side, it could pose a serious threat. But there's very little food in the world wound, and the dragon doesn't seem to have a taste for demons and cultists. She keeps attacking small squads of crusaders, picking off those who fall behind, ravaging supply trains. The dragon's been sighted frequently in the sky, but we don't know exactly where her lair is. We have someone to help with this, though. Do you remember the dwarf who bravely attacked the Baylor in front of the citadel during the siege? He is back in the city, and he doesn't mind hunting this dragon, apparently. Go talk to him in the tavern. We might be able to help each other. Yes, it disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies. Maybe someone abducted them, or there's some natural threat in the area. We can't rule out the possibility of desertion, either. The troop was patrolling the southern road out of the city. The last surviving settlements of Socorus lie in that direction. But after the siege of Dresden, contact with them was lost. Hardly any of the inhabitants survived once the demons invaded the area. That's where I started the search. We can usually spot armies of demons in advance, as their hordes march along the gray road from Eyes or Threshold. But sometimes packs of them appear out of nowhere. They're managing to avoid our scouts somehow and sneaking into our territory. If we don't solve this problem, we cannot attack. The demons will just appear at our backs, block off the gorges and cut us off from Dresden. Anevia is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but she hasn't succeeded yet. Talk to her. She will tell you more about what she's doing. Remember that Nabasu that attacked our camp? He had powers that no ordinary demon should have. It is not the only demon of its kind. We keep receiving reports about similar monsters. All isolated cases for now. But it's possible that in the future, we will see entire squads, if not armies of them. We must find out where they're coming from. Find the source of their power and destroy it. If we don't, they will crush us before long. Even you can't defeat an entire army of such monsters. There are a few pleasant matters. At the Queen's command, the Crusaders who took part in the attack have had their pay doubled, and medals will be awarded to those who were particularly outstanding in battle. You know one of them. The Knight Elan from the Houndhearts. He led a troop of Nerosian recruits and brought them to the main forces, and later drew the demon's attention in the battle with the Baylor, allowing the wounded to be rescued. There is one more thing. As you know, there is a vast dungeon under Dresden. It's almost empty now. The only prisoner is Muradendawar, the traitor you caught. We found something unusual in one of the cells. The walls have been covered with pictures of butterflies and prayers to Desna. The lock was picked recently, it seems, and the prisoner, whoever they were, fled. We don't know who the demons kept in there. We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body? Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Some want to see his corpse displayed in the square.
Oh, he's gonna serve the
I don't think we should behave
Crusades.
like demons and barbarians. He may have been our enemy, but he deserved to be buried as a knight. However, your own plans. As you wish, Commander. That day during the battle,
I offered him a chance to serve in life. Now he will slave for me in death. One way or another, he will fight for the Crusades.
No, my
He had his
apologies.
choice.
That is all, Commander. Thank you for your time.
Let us press on.
In... Ooh, neato. Hey, the prison. Exotic weapons provider. Ooh. Let's check all these fancy new stores. The way I look at it, Staunton had a chance to redeem himself in life. Now he doesn't get a choice. +5 to saving throws, you say? Robes of Order, okay. Thick Pelt. Living Flame. That's alright. Better where this robe uses divine power to summon a creature, they can choose to give the creature stack either holy or unholy. Okay. Gloves of the Ambassador. Yeah, this stuff is kind of meh. What you got, Mr. Jewelry Trader? Bracers of Armor. +5 bonus. Yeah, it's not gonna stack with what I'm doing. Could just start bulk selling some stuff too. Alluring Charisma. That's not terrible. Phylactery of Negative Channeling. Where is advanced ability channeling? Goggles of Pure Sight. Oh, there we go. I wouldn't mind this, simply because I do need charisma for a couple of things. Enlivened leadership. On all skill checks. Okay. These are all kinda okay. Not really super great. Cracker. Let's see what else we got. Let's just sort by price. Bop. Is that a tower shield? Okay, that should be good. Isn't that the +3 cloak of resistance? Yeah. Yeah, I wish they were selling something a bit better. This isn't worth 32,000 gold. Like, yeah, it's great. It's +5 to persuasion and +1 on skill checks, but that's not worth that. This thing for charisma, 4k gold for 2 charisma is honestly very worthwhile. You know what? We will use this. And let's put that on. I want to get a nice helmet though. That would be the dream. Everyone else... Oh, these guys ranked up. I just didn't level them up yet. Okay. We're about halfway to 10. That's good. Alright. Not too bad. Let's see what else we can find. These items were... okay. This is the house. This is like my own personal house or what? It's just some random person's house. Okay. Some random person's house I can walk into. Feels weird. But sure. Alright. What do we got here? Ooh. Ooh. Weapons. Weapons and other exotic things. What do you got here? Holy guacamole. Wait. Oh, it's just because I can't equip it. Torag's Wrath. What is this? Good grief. That is a powerful weapon. Really, the thing is, like, everyone else is pretty much using two-handers. So these one-handed weapons are almost completely useless. Like, headcracker's okay, but... like, the stun effect sounds pretty cool, in theory, but... I don't care about that. Bastard sword. What else we got? Ghost touched nunchucks. There's really not that. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is a bit better. Shock bastard sword. Fauchard. Invigorating heart seeker. Very expansive. Hey, Wilson Garms. Are you going to manage the fort now? No way. Throws his hands up. Not in a million years. I can manage an expedition just fine, but running a fortress is a different kettle of fish. That's enough work to make a man's head explode, which is why they sent us an expert from Nerosian. Her name is Dorgalinda. The Dorgalinda Stranglehold. I've seen how she handles things. She knows what she's about. That one. Emodine, bless her. She'll be managing the fortress, and I'll keep taking care of soldiers, just like I've been doing. Cool. You got anything good here, bud? Newest, oldest. Anything new? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did someone say giant strength? I'm sorry. What now? +6 con. Can I wear more than one belt? I mean, come on. The strength is far more worth it. Like, yeah, the con is great, but belt of giant strength? Are you serious? I ain't turning that down. No, sir. Heavy shield of innate trust. Anything good? Wide sweep. I could get this for my... Like, I had this before. I could rebuy it for my, my skeleton. Tempting. I'll hold off for now, though. Let's see here. Or I could just... You know what? Screw it. Yeah, this is doable. Alright. Where's my skeleton? There's my boy. Soul Shear, which is good, can go on someone else. Like... what the hell? So it's gonna kill. Alright, let's look at something here, though. Cannot be wielded by lawful good characters. You're lawful good? No, you're neutral good. Excellent. My belt of strength. Hell yeah. Wait, what? There we go. Belt of giant strength. That's what I'm talking about. +4. It's quite nice. Got 5 strength now. I mean, I miss out on a little bit of HP, but I'll take it. He doesn't get con. He's good at fighting other undead. Look at that. He's got a hat now. Alright. My boy. Okay. Belt of Con. You know, we can probably put that on Socio, probably. Or on Sela. We'll put it on Socio for now. It's pretty good for him. Alright. You know what? I think we're actually going to do this. I'm going to give him 2 different weapon categories. One for fighting hordes and one for fighting more single target stuff. Because he also does have cleave. So he can just switch between them when he needs to. Because this is super good. Being able to just summon a demon when you get a kill is amazing. Alright. Who else we got here? Blacksmith. Alright, hello Mr. Blacksmith. You just got basic stuff, don't you? Oh wait, no, you got a couple of things. Powerful pummel. Okay. Yeah, these are all extremely expensive. Call of the Ocean. What the fuck? Alright. Cool. Okay. Well, that's stuff I'll have to wait to get, because... on will saving throws. Actually, wait, do you have any, like... Nah, you don't. You don't have any magical trinkets. All of my skeletons just, like, chilling over here somewhere, just not doing much. A vendor wrapped in black gives you a charming smile. He is strikingly tall and thin, but doesn't look hungry or emaciated. On the contrary, he moves with the strength and grace of a gymnast. Commander, what a pleasure it is to talk to you in person. I'm so glad. Please, would you like to take a look at my wares? Only the best ingredients and accessories for practitioners of death. Well, well, well. Helmet of Elemental Guard. That is very, very cool. Unfortunately, more than I can afford. Abyss Walkers. Fire starter. That's cool. I want that helmet though. 55,000. Hopefully he sticks around and I can come back and get that. Alright. I've been holding on to all this junk. I'm done with it. Alright. Soon. Soon. Hey, Horgus Worm. What's that dude up to? He's been expecting you. Thumb stuck in his belt. There you are. I've been waiting. As you see, I too have joined the crusade. I don't know how to swing this sword, but war is costly and I have money. Besides, my intellect and business sense may prove useful even on the battlefield. Besides, I believe, he shifts off foot. I believe I owe you an apology. The way I behaved was rude, ill-mannered. You're an honest and honorable person. You have clawed your way up from the bottom of society to the title of Knight Commander, and you are friends with Queen Galfa yourself. Such persistence deserves respect. He tilts his head in a brief acknowledgement of your merits. Please allow me to give you this magical amulet from my humble personal treasury to mark our further cooperation. I have to go. Nice to see you here, I suppose. The DC saving throw against it is increased by 1. Hey! Found something for her. Who the hell are you? A short, chubby tiefling with a golden eye patch spits chewing tobacco between his feet and takes another pinch from a tobacco box adorned with jewels. A fine day to you, Commander. Welcome to the One-Eyed Devil's Trading House. His proud manner suggests that each word begins with a capital letter, and perhaps even continues in capital letters as well. Alright, show me your wares, dude. What you got? Alluring Charisma. +4. Hold on. Adamantine scale mill. What is this? A holy rapier. Thundering scythe. What is all this? So I can buy a couple of these. Undead Bane. Thundering scythe. It's pretty cool. Too bad they're all extremely expensive. Oh well. I'll spend a little money and grab that. Come again. Alright. Jewelry artisan. Ooh. Just gotta get a feel for everything that's being sold here. Some good stuff. What the? Show me your wares, Golem. He's a salesman now. Excellent. He's a salesman now. It's a good job for him. Hey, Foreign Autumn Haze. Greetings. Okay. Half Measure Tavern. Good day to you.
Let us press on.
Boy sitting on the counter looks about 18. He salutes you with dignity. though his eyes scarcely raised from the tavern's ledger. Knight Commander, my establishment. What an honor. My name is Faikito, or Faikito. I'm the owner of the Half Measure. How should I address you? I ask because some don't like undue familiarity, while others scoff at tedious or ceremonial titles. You may call me by my name. Deal. I know your name, of course. Who in Dresden doesn't? So what can I do for you? Such a young lad, own a tavern. Before the siege of Dresden, the Half Measure belonged to a distant relative. I won't bore you with the details of how his family died. Just 3 words. Demon worshippers and sacrifice. Should be enough. What do your customers say about new powers? The kinds of things people say at a tavern. Some folks say you're just a dolled up corpse, bossing the other corpses around. Others say you've been sent from Geb to build a kingdom of death. There's even a rumor you're an immortal lich. That'd be really good for Lon. I get those for Lon and he just starts disorienting everyone. Not now, though.
We march ahead.
Ooh, loot. More loot.
Our path leads.
It's kind of interesting how people are reacting to me being sort of a lich. I like to think of myself as a holy lich, or a righteous lich, or at least a lawful lich.
I will guide us.
A just lich. What was I going to do? Right, I planned on going to the jail and turning Staunton into a guard of some kind. I think it's an apt punishment for his treason. Hey, it's Nura. Alright, before we do anything too terrible. Traitor of the Crusades.
Together we stand.
I mean, can I not do anything with it? What is this? I was assuming I could do something with it. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see what Nura is up to. Hi! Come to gloat? Do you? Why would I give it to you? Think about it and answer your own question. You can send me to the gallows or to the rack, but you think I'm going to just roll over and save my hide? So to stop you from finding out everything you want and then hanging me all at the same time. I don't care about you or the demons myself, especially not myself. What do you want? There's a Balor named Durazand, the leader of the spore creatures who had been ordered to fill the ditches of Dresden with their own bodies and break the walls of the city with their own heads. They run drills every day. Decisions. Decisions. Who did you work for? Every labyrinth cultist of Baphomet. Some serve him for rewards, others serve under dire threat. Some fools even think they can earn transformation to demons. I only served because it was my chance for revenge. Dang. Grandmaster leads the Templars. He's a mysterious figure said to be more of an ideologue than an actual commander. All the cultists I know answer to a woman named Jerabeth. I saw her myself, but I heard that she's dazzlingly beautiful, and when she speaks, you believe her every word, even if you know that she's lying through her teeth. I have absolutely no idea where to look for her, but I know there's some much more powerful and dangerous, someone the common followers never see. Rumor has it it's Baphomet's flesh and blood daughter. Who leads the cultists with the Scari. They can't hide, only fight, but there are others among them, adept at higher ranks. They are led by Xanthier the Plagued One. Ugh. He's inhuman. I don't know what he is, but he's not human, that's for sure. They say he doesn't even have a human body, only a massive insect swarming under his robe. Get out of here. Yeah. If I see you again, I'll kill you. If I see her again, I will kill her. Can't saddle up. What is this? So I can rest? Okay, cool. I read in a book by one great thinker that the further we are from civilization, the less civilized we become. As those stone walls, law scrolls, and the expectation to eat at a table laid with a tablecloth are all that stands between us and barbarism. If that's true, I'm reluctant to see a more feral deer. Oh no. Where are you people? A middle-aged paladin with a genial face offers you a guarded greeting. His sparsely gray hair stands in fuzzy tufts on his head, giving him a distinctly unwarlike appearance. The Everbright Crusaders have arrived to defend Dresden. My name is Sir Kobolin. I am their commander. Queen Galfrey is gathering the main attack forces in Nerosian. She ordered us to replenish the losses suffered in Canabras and come here. We will support your troops. A tall, dark-eyed lad is standing behind him. He echoes his words. We are ready to go to the front immediately. Allow us to be the spear of the attack. Don't speak unless spoken to. Don't worry, no one will be defeating any demons without you. Who have you brought with you? Everbright Crusaders mainly, but we have a lot of volunteers who joined. Those who arrived at the Queen's call but didn't want to sit in Nerosian waiting for the main army to set off. All the hotheads. Alright, cool. Great. You'll be serving under my command. Mouth flattens into a hard line and he gives you a stern look. You can see a seasoned warrior hiding behind a grandfather of the guys. That's out of the question. We know about your powers, and that is why we don't trust you. What's more convinced you're an enemy of the Crusaders. You will reveal your true nature sooner or later. Queen ordered us to help you hold the city, so we will, but she didn't say a word about us personally. You will obey me. Arguing is useless. No Everbright Crusader will take orders from a person who has darkness in their soul. Then you can leave. You've gone down the wrong path. You can defeat the darkness when your soul is pure and your heart is daring. Everyone who has ever tried to defeat darkness with darkness has become a slave. Yeah, okay, dude. Manage Crusade affairs. Alright. What in the world? Oh no. More stuff. Now that you've captured Dresden, new options for Crusades have become available to you. You can now construct buildings in forts in Dresden, issue decrees, and capture and investigate new regions. Both mercenary and trainable units will appear at the commander's headquarters in Dresden. Demon armies will try to take Dresden from you, destroy them, or else after 7 days of siege, Dresden will be completely blockaded by enemy forces. You won't be able to command the crusade. Okay. Alright. Developing each of the Crusades stats opens up new options that empower your armies and economy. Military focuses on drilling and training. Recruit both trainable and mercenary units to improve your rank and military stat. Okay. Logistics focuses on economy and construction. Construct buildings to improve the rank of your logistics. Diplomacy focuses on establishing connection with mercenaries and foreign nations. Enhance the significance of the crusade by earning resources of all types to improve your rank. Okay. Leadership focuses on morale and army generals. Win battles. Okay. You'll unlock a corresponding decree. We require 3 types of resources: financial, material, and energy. Okay. That's alright. Decrees, but you only have 1 decree issued for each of the crusade stats at a given time. Each decree has a cost and completion time. Some decrees can only be issued once, others have a repeat time. It's displayed in the decree description window. Your progress in crusade management unlocks certain special decrees. The relic upgrade decree, which turns a relic into a powerful artifact for your party to use, becomes available when you obtain a sustainable relic. Alright. Sure. Maybe. Okay. Fate of Soulshare. Other stones. Okay. Anything I can do with the economy? No. Just. Okay. That's something. While exploring Sakurian lands, a group of scouts stumble upon a hidden settlement of exiles, runaway witches and sorcerers practicing forbidden rituals. Criminals in their homeland, they did not welcome the commander's soldiers and made it clear they did not want anyone meddling in their affairs. Destroy it. Actually, we could inform the Order of the Pyre. The Order of the Pyre exterminated the cesspool of witchcraft. Many dangerous exiles remain in the world, and thus the Order has sent representatives to Dresden. Excellent. Dresden was built long ago, and compared to modern fortifications, construction is hopelessly obsolete. The officers wish to rebuild the fortress and are arguing over what should be done first. To reinforce the defenses or expand the streets to make the quartermaster's job easier and expedite supply deliveries. Let's get some architects in here. They're going to help. Has been establishing stability and civilization of Aricia for many years. Their artisans have constructed countless fortresses and outposts that serve as bastions. They readily agree to send their brothers to Dresden. Excellent. Like, you need professionals for that particular job. Alright. Okay. Logistics is upgraded. Sure. Okay. Ends in 1 day. Other map. Campaign. Okay, so I can kind of shift between. Alright. Unit types. Okay. These are added Dresden every week. Better than those of trainable units, but mercenaries require more resources, going to be recruited as a group in its entirety. Okay. Skeletons? That's amazing. Mages, and more mages. Let's get these, I feel like these Hell Knights could be useful too. Oh, we couldn't afford them. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we got some archers, we got some skeletons. Alright, works for me. Where's my other armies at? I know I got like a lot of armies here. Okay, so we got some knights here, we got these Hell Knights over here. Okay, you know what, let's go over here and then let's grab this army. And I feel like defensive training, Cossphere. You know what? They're both level 1. Let's get these Hell Knights in here, maybe. I do want archers, though. I know that. That's kind of the thing. I do want archers, but Hell Knights are super good. Okay, well, let's see. This is our main army. So let's actually go over here real quick and drag and drop these archers. Okay. So more Hell Knights. Let's try and focus on next. There we go. Okay. Equals the value of killed after a victory. Oh boy. Playing undead. It's just like Heroes of Might and Magic. Okay, so we got lots of demons. Dead. Ooh, they have their own spells now. Very nice. Okay. I guess that's, yeah, I'd rather not do too much to them in melee. Let's see. Lay on hands others. There we go. You know, I will take these guys. Might as well get some use out of them. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's not let them get another extra cast. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep targeting my archers, which is fine for the most part. Okay. There's another one down. Okay, let's do lay on hands self. Then defense. And let's keep fighting. Down they go. And we should be able to recover our losses. And we're good. It was a little tougher, but definitely interesting. The AI is going to be throwing some spells. Okay. Need more resources, I guess. Alright, campaign. That's good. Alright. What else we got? Oh, sweet. Gonna raise some zombies for free? Oh boy, this is good. This is very good. Well, that's what I like to see. Excellent. Alright, let's take this army and these are what? Look like orcs or half orcs? I'm not really sure. Let's go here. See. Okay. Other. Okay, it's gonna take a couple of days. Gargoyle Canyon. Okay. Alright, should be good. Alright. Look who it is. Hi. How the demon's been sneaking up on us? No dice. Our scouts crawled all over the area, down every hole. Nothing. The Grey Road has been completely empty, and then bam, whole army popped up like a jack-in-the-box. Finally leaves a few scouts who didn't come back from the gorges to the southwest. We found no sign of a secret path or underground passageways. Definitely no route they can use to quietly move a large force through. But I feel it in my gut. There's some evil scum out there. You just have to look harder. Of course, I could send out more scouts, but they might just disappear like the first ones. Once you go there yourself, we'll find out. I'm sure. There's nothing good about this. The things you've had to do, the fact that we're fighting alongside the dead because we'll never pull this off without them. But at least we're moving forward, not falling back like before. I guess it's the only way. Bad times call for bad measures. Wow. Did you find where Monago is? Nope. Zero zilch. Whole lot of nothing. The scum melted into thin air. Soldiers saw her jump out the window, run through the square in front of the citadel, and suddenly disappear. We haven't heard anything from her since, and I don't like it. I'm telling you, it's bad. First of all, her kind don't just give up. If we can't see her, it means she's setting a trap for us, somewhere we won't expect. I mean, it would be great if the demon lords just gobbled her up for all her failures, but I think that's hoping for too much. But that's not the worst part. We have a more interesting question, you know. I wonder how she teleported from the city. If by the time you'd already hung the banner, the soldiers are saying it probably wasn't in full force by then. But you and I both know that it's Dosh, or Dross. She wasn't supposed to be able to teleport, but she did. The question is how. Alright.
We march ahead.
So be it, I guess.
just slaves, happy to serve your masters.
Dignity is the ability to perform your duty in your assigned place. And it doesn't matter if it's the place of a slave. Ruler.
Before you stands a tall, fit man whose dark hair is already tinged with gray. He meets you with a brisk military salute. My name is Captain Sealkind. I command the vanguard of a mercenary group called the Blackstone Company. We come from Andhoran. Glad you joined up with us. Queen Galfrey paid for our services, but please do not think we're fighting for gold alone. We are true sons and daughters of Andhoran, so the ideas of equality and resisting enslavement ring true in our hearts. We'll be glad to stand in the way of demons who seek to force mortal kind into bondage. The bulk of our company made camp in Neurosine, but the vanguard, consisting of our finest soldiers, if I may add, was put under your command. Alright. It's proud to be recognized as one of the finest Andhoran mercenary regiments. We're not a bunch of unscrupulous sellswords looking to oppress the innocent and serve the tyrants of the world. We're adventurers, eager to get involved in a dangerous enterprise and leave it with pockets full of gold and a clear conscience. Which is why we held a vote amongst our unit. We're glad to accept Queen Galfrey's invitation to join the crusade, though some of our commanders did voice their pleasure with the sum she offered. But like I said, we Andorans are free people who cannot be pushed around, who cannot be bought, only convinced. Fair enough. Alright, get on with your duties. Yes, sir. Glad to be under your command. It'll be an honor to serve with you, Commander. If you have any questions, let me know. Alright. Good day, your commandership. It is we, the artistic board of the next door theater. We're still working on our piece about your heroism. We've even taken on a few new crew members. We now have a master of stage equipment and scenery. It's my granddaughter, Tina. Tina, say hello. Grandma Grinlin. We are faced with another dilemma. We cannot decide on our climactic moment for the act. It's all about the Battle of Dresden. Here, listen to the options. The commander, so that's you, launches himself out of a catapult and smashes down the fortress wall, allowing the armies to rush inside. Masquerades as a succubus and creeps rides to the attack on an enormous mountain goat, or should we call it a battering ram, and breaks down the city walls. Where are you gonna get a goat that size? We're still working on that part. It's hard to get a goat in the middle of the whirlwind, especially an enormous one, but we'll think of something. Oh boy. Do you think the commander will mind if we add the goat and the catapult to the show? That way, the bit where he breaks down the gate will be much better for drama. Oh no. Did you forget the role of the commander is being played by a Cyclops? How are we going to launch Lambkin out of a catapult? Where are we going to find a catapult that won't just break under his weight? Calm yourself. It's a minor snag. We can't achieve success without a few difficulties along the way. We'll think of something. Oh no. The grim voice of Zacharias the Lich suddenly booms inside your head. Student, you have proven yourself a worthy crusader. To defeat the demons in this war, you have fearlessly sought the secrets of death. Your determination deserves respect. Now we can proceed with your greatest transformation into a Lich. For that, I shall need a suitable laboratory where I can scrutinize and condition your spiritual body in solitude, preparing for its rebirth. As for you, you will need a palace from which you will rule over legions of undead. Give the order to erect a ziggurat in Dresden. Ah, here we go. It must be an imposing building, one worthy of receiving me as its guest. This is where you will discover eternal life. If the need arises to demolish a few buildings for construction, ensure that they are located far enough away from the squalor of the slums. Do not wish for my ingredient stores to be ravaged by rats. Yeah, we'll go with lawful. Sensible. Yes, that is good. For that I shall reward you generously. Get on with it. Oh boy. Hell yes, we're gonna make our own ziggurat. Hail, Commander. A middle-aged dwarf who has clearly seen some combat salutes you with one barely moving bone-dry hand. On her face are huge scarred claws. or scarred claw marks. A black eye patch covers one eye, but she's watching you with the other, intent and somber. Dorgalinda Stranglehold, chair of the Logistics Council at your service. We've got ourselves an ugly situation that requires your attention. Hopefully this council will benefit from my vast experience surviving with gear that consists of rocks and sticks, and where any dinner that's not squirming on your plate is considered a feast. All in all, kind of like our crusade. I won't lie to you, our logistics are a mess. We need more of everything, and what we do have is in disarray. Crates of provisions are rotting away in storehouses because some idiot quartermaster spilled beer on the papers. And fools are not the worst problem. There's also theft. Some officers grease palms to get a helmet with stylish plumage or fancy blade from Neurosian. Meanwhile, that means the ordinary soldiers are being armed with barely more than kitchen knives, hammers, and tongs. It's time to give the entire logistics staffs the bum's rush. The question is, where do we find capable and honest people to replace them? Let's get some veterans on the job. People who've had their fill of the front lines and who know firsthand what life is like for a common soldier. What the rations taste like, and how the boots are always the wrong size. My suggestion is to call some experienced, well-connected supply officers from Neurosian. Let them leave their cushy jobs and work up a good sweat for the crusade. Let's discuss our options in more detail. What would you advise? We believe that hunter's gear should be entrusted to the most seasoned hunter, to those who stalk the prey themselves and learn the price of mistaken outfitting. An old bowstring, a dull spear, tattered cloak, the hard way. I think that's how we should be in this army. Whoever's responsible for supplies must know war firsthand. They must have dragged themselves through the mud of the battlefield, seen with their own eyes how a rotted strap or a boot one size too large can lead to a soldier's death. They must have eaten their share of rotten cabbage and seen the carts of horseshoes and pots pulled up in their position. I bet they won't steal. It's not new quartermasters from the veterans, like Dorgalinda here. I bet they won't steal, and they won't let anyone else steal either. There are some great workers in Mendev who have been sitting at home for way too long. Let the Queen send them to us. Instead of counting buttons from frocked coats, let them sort out our supplies. They're already well connected. Plus 1 bonus to attack and saving throws. Plus 10% bonus to maximum HP. Yep. I don't know if this will... I like this. Because the extra HP is going to be great if I'm going zombie heavy. That's decided. No matter what our new quartermasters are like, there's no way they can be worse than what we have now. The results will be reported to you. Alright. Stands with his hands behind his back, his favorite pose it would seem. He seems submerged in thought, but gathers himself immediately as you approach. His pale yellow eyes examine you inquisitively. My commander, it's good you found time to meet me. There's a matter of some urgency I must discuss. It's incredibly interesting the power you and your companions received during the fight at the Great Garrison, and now my interest has been gratified. The power your companions received has passed on to me as well, and manifested after my usual evening reckoning. I believe now I present a true threat to the creatures and initiates of chaos. The imprisoned cultists we kept for observation experience this firsthand. His voice is unemotional, almost bored, but leaves no doubt as to the cultist's fate. Striking, isn't it? Divine intervention at a critical moment is rare, but not beyond imagining. But in this case, part of the power that you received through this intervention has passed to someone who joined you well after the fateful moment had passed. Different nature's will help us on a mission, and that's good. Sensible pragmatism. One must always be pragmatic. In any case, this is a shallow philosophizing. You must have some questions for me. You have any plans or strategies? I have a clear idea of the forces I shall require to wage war effective war against the World Wound. Currently I do not possess them, but I know what steps I must take. We must amass and fortify, gather scouting information, and resolve certain problems of organizational nature. My people are establishing an outpost not far from the ruins of an ancient shrine. Demons appear there often, so we'll be tracking them for information and honing our skills in combat. This is my strategy for the moment. Alright. Cool.
Our path leads on.
Alright, so we've got all that.
I will guide us.
Let's go outside. Oh, that's cool. The dragon hunt. Yeah, why not? Before you stands a dwarf. He has stern, rugged features and looks to be well armed. He fills his pipe with tobacco from Garand, lights it, and blows out a cloud of smoke. Finally, he addresses you in a deep, dignified voice.
Yes, I had a contract to assassinate a rather overconfident demon named Kylus there. I guess that counts as participation in the siege of Canabras. Not that my employer had any interest in the actual outcome of the battle. Come to think of it, the information my client provided me with was almost suspiciously accurate. They seemed to be aware both of the impending attack on Canabras and of the fact that Kylus was going to be there. Yes, that was a failure. It was supposed to be a clean job. An anonymous client, a worthy target, substantial fee. But the client insisted that I use an enchanted dagger they provided. I was assured that a single hit would be enough to finish the job, but it didn't work as expected. It was a serious blow to my reputation. And my reputation is everything to me. The name is Greybor. I'm an assassin for hire. But I suspect you're not here for small talk. Are you in need of my services?
Yeah, let's go on a dragon hunt.
A large adult female? The one that's been snatching people and carrying them off? I've heard about her. That's an impressive target. I can take this job, but only if we do it soon. I'm expecting a new assignment from my regular client. And I'll have to leave as soon as I have the orders. And of course, you should know that this dragon will not come cheaply. 2,500 gold, paid in advance.
Sure.
Excellent. Let's get down to business. It's no easy thing to take down a dragon when you don't have wings, so you'll need to follow my lead. The best thing would be to catch her by surprise in her lair, but we need to find it first. Of course, since she doesn't leave tracks, that might be tricky, but I think I have a solution. We need to go west of Dresden, to the Grimwood Forest. The dragon's been seen there often. According to the scouts, this is likely because there's still some wild game left in those parts. We'll set up an ambush there. I hope I can rely on your honesty. I understand that on our way to the dragon, there may be other fights or places we need to visit for various reasons. That's to be expected. However, should I see that you are deliberately delaying the contract, or that you're dragging me off to assault some demon citadel instead of going after the dragon, we will have to revise the terms of our agreement.
Fair enough. I guess that means he's now in my party. Hey, alright. He also has a built of giant strength. Very nice. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, let's level up Nenia real quick while we got the chance. Arcana. Lore. Use magic device. There we go. Perfect. Feet. Let's see. Each usable twice per day. Learn visibility displacement on my person. Interesting. What else you got? It's all a bunch of gobbledygook. Alright. Combat casting. Should be fine. Let's go with evocation. Alright, what can she get at level 5 here? Cone of Cold. Hungry Pit. I wish I could just sort by... Goes twice its normal size and 8 times its normal weight. Ooh. Can we throw this on Hamlet? Alright, hold up now. That may be good. Hold monster. Yeah, there we go. That would be decent, but I need to go evocation. Icy prison. It's also pretty good. Alright. Let's try that. Let's try that with Hamlet. That could be pretty cool. Boundless healing, no. Elemental barrage. Let's see here. Abundant arcane pool, stoppable. Improved abundant casting could be useful. That could be good. Perfect. Now I can just throw fireballs and I don't have to waste extra high spell slots. Oh, that's gorgeous. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, right, it's not an AoE one. Shocking Grasp. Actually, that's fine for the most part. Alright. Let's see. Meta Magics. Stone Call. Dealing 2d6 bludgeon damage. Okay. Burning Arc is pretty good, though. Alright, spell. Ooh, I can choose selective with Crate Pit, too. Oh, that's... Alright, let's see how that actually works. Okay, then 3. So this is where it gets really good because I can also do selective with this or with fireball. So we're gonna kind of. All right, Nenio just became actually useful now. That shouldn't raise the level though. There it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, lightning bolt. Right spell. Then selective lightning bolt. 3, 4. Okay. Alright, level 4. We also have Ice Storm. I don't need to really waste a slot on Controlled Fireball anymore, which is excellent. I can also just level this up, or I could even use Volcanic Storm. Oh my god, this is great. Right spell. Volcanic Storm. Okay. That's extremely great. Like, Ice Storm is good too. Like, don't get me wrong, Ice Storm is also really good, but Volcanic Storm is just bonkers. Alright, let's do this. Meta Magic there. Right spell. Okay, we'll put at least one there. Cool. And Animal Growth. Let's put that for Ham. Because that could be really cool. Let me get a massive fucking armored mount. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's take a look at Ember real quick. Stigmatized Witch. Does she have, like... Camellia is really good with trickery. Like, what if I did this? No, it's not that great. Okay, she gets a feat. Let's see here. Shake it off. This is all kind of meh. I mean, I could grab something like Maximize, like my magic, and just like grab Maximize spell. Or even Persistent, I guess. But I like Maximize, or even Quicken. Let's see here. Yeah, that might work. I'm gonna go with Quicken, because I have some ideas on what I might be able to do with her. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Pure Touch, Spit Venom, Remove Curse, Rage. Okay. Yeah, I should like that. Cape of Wasps, World of Despair, Death Ward. False Life. Let's do that. I might be able to use that to heal my skeleton when the time comes. Good old skeleton, bro. Send in summons, beneficial curses. Ever ready, last stand, magic nullification, rupture restraint. That could be cool. You know what? Inspirational leader. To have your mythic rank. Although, ooh, favored in meta magic. There we go. Yeah, we can do something like that. Cool. Perfecto. Let's see. Alright. Maybe not. I'll take a look at that later. For now, though, I think we're good. There we go. I love my skeletal executioner just chilling out over there. Doesn't seem too phased. Let's go talk to Dayron real quick before we head out to do more missions. He seems quite dejected. Oh, hello there. I'm feeling uncharacteristically pensive right now. Or rather, I'm finding it rather difficult to put my thoughts into words today. I'm trying to understand something. We've been traveling together for a while now. What's your opinion on me? His mouth drops open. The words tumbling haphazardly. Are you talking about... No, that can't be. Are you talking about the time I gave the statue of my heroic great-grandmother a cream mustache? Please. I didn't tell anyone. I really didn't. Whatever. I wanted to see what happens if I actually do that. I wonder if I got him killed.
Stand with me.
Oh, hey. What's up? Ravening entity of level 40 fucking undead? Huh. Huh. Well, that's something. I see. So what you're telling me is we're at a standstill. Okay, this is actually fucking funny. Alright. Get him, skeleton. I'll crit you eventually. You can't kill the undead. Okay, this is funny. He can't actually kill my skeleton. I'm pretty sure I could win this fight if I just left it going for a while. I just have to wait for him to nat 20. At least I think. Okay, this is funny because he actually cannot kill the Skeleton Executioner. But the Skeleton Executioner is having, like, the world's hardest time ever fucking hitting him. Like, he has to roll a nat 20 to hit him. And this thing can't do anything to him. Which is actually really funny. Interesting. What are the stats on this thing? Good grief. That is a lot of stuff. Immune to cloud kill, immune to this, immune to that, immune to everything. Yeah. Oh, did I actually hit him? I hit him for 5 damage. It finally happened. Alright, I'm gonna look something up real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Let's, I guess let's not do that, and let's not do that and die. It's worth checking out, though. It is funny to know that I could basically sidestep it by just having the skeleton there. If I took Undead Mount, Hamlet actually would be immune to those effects too, I'm pretty sure. Because it's all like death-based effects, and Undead are, of course, immune to death-based effects, so it's like, you know, what are you gonna do? Like, let's see. Did I manage all my Crusade affairs, or do I need to do anything else now? I probably should have saved before I did that. That probably would have been the smarter thing to do. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, everything's pretty much set up. Okay. Logistics, diplomacy, all those are ranking up. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to that guy again, aren't I? Ah, that's fine, I can just skip through it. Oh, I need to fix Nenio again, though. Oh, yeah.
Godspeed.
Oh, wait. Let me talk to Regal real quick. No plan. Okay. Until next time. Okay, yep. Let's just go grab that, get that set up. And then we'll go talk to Darren. And I won't bring up his, Lovecraftian monster
Excellent. The dragon. I hope I can...
Okay, cool. Alright, that said, let me just fix Nenia real quick. I know what I'm basically doing with her. I was taking the, favorite meta magic, selective, boom, complete. And then I was leveling Nenia up real quick. Use magic device, these, okay. Greater spell focus, combat reflexes. What did I grab on here? +1 difficulty on saving throws. I could just go with evocation, I guess. Greater spell focus. Like, it's not bad. Although the magical tail cutscene could be cool. I could also just take meta magic for like maximizing spells, and then I could just roll with slot 3 levels higher. Okay, no. Alright, not for now. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go with greater spell focus, evocation. Boom. And we went with animal growth and ooh, angelic aspect. Cool. We went with that, and then we went with icy prison, which I don't think I'm gonna end up using that much. Let's look for another cone of cold. Sure. Cone of cold. That. Okay, cool. Let me fix your spells real quick here. Spell book. Let's see. Level 2. Meta magic. Stone call. Right spell. Okay. Boom. Oh, wrong one. Need to be the meta magic one. Meta magic. Meta magic. Okay. We'll keep 4 of those arcs, and then we're gonna make selective create pit. Because a selective create pit is gonna be probably the strongest crowd control in this game other than Grease. Alright, meta magics. That, right spell. Fireball. 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 Lightning bolt, selective. Right spell. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Don't need controlled fireball anymore. It's just redundant. We were using, I think, volcanic storm and ice storm. Okay. We were using controlled variants. Those. Let's do this, and then we'll have. There we go. Make sure that we have the right ones. Okay, cool. Okay. And then I was going to take 2 levels in animal, or 2 spells of animal growth for now. Just so that we can get Hamlet. Big and tall boy. Alright, and that was that. Alright, we're good. Alright. Alright, now we go. We'll talk to Darren, but we will not bring up the hideous Eldritch abomination inhabiting his soul. Because we, don't want to actually get him killed. Let's do this. Save. Let's go talk to Darren. It's kind of funny how that works. I mean, the dude did warn me. He's like, don't bring it up or you're gonna get killed by otherworldly evil. And I was like, what's the worst that can happen? Get killed by otherworldly evil. I found out. In essence, I fucked around and found out. CR40. If I was undead, though. If I was fully undead. He smiles. Have you idea how terribly insipid you sound? Throw in some extra nonsense like, you can confide in me, and I'll be adamant that you were raised by a couple of trite playwrights who put you to sleep by reading their boring scribblings on the workings of the heart. Do you know why I asked that? Because the answer to the question, what do you think about me, usually reveals more about the one doing the answering than the one asking. Now that I've got you thinking, let's proceed with the usual small talk. Okay, cool. Bye. Let's see what Camelia's up to. Greetings. Disappears. Okay. What do you think about the power I received from me? People of noble descent grow accustomed to ample opportunity. The power I received from you are useful, but it's important treating it with excessive piety. Okay. Cool. Can I talk to my skeleton? Like, is it possible for me to go talk to him? Be like, hey, what's up, dude? I'd like to name you, you know, Krell. Please go by this name now, please. My name is Bob. Nope, your name is Krell. Stop it. Dang, I can't talk to him. Ah, such is life. It's alright. He doesn't really have a tongue or anything. Kind of makes sense to a certain degree. Hey, Ember. The elf in front of you is young, still an adolescent by the standards of long-lived folk. A childish, carefree smile on her face, and her wandering eye lingers on you for just a moment before darting off into the distance. Yes, I know what she looks like. What made so hopeful when surrounded by such horror? Hope? She tilts her head aside. No, hope is a lie. What should we hope for? This world is in the hands of demons. The gods can't help, or they don't want to, or they forgot about us altogether. The people know they're about to be eaten by demons, but they still quarrel with each other and fight and steal. There's no hope, only us. We'll win without hope. It'll be hard. The entire abyss is against us. We can only win by some miracle, which means we'll have to make one happen. What other choice do we have? We'll work a miracle and win, because we have to. Okay. Don't believe in titles. All us in this world are children of the streets, barefoot, hungry, scared, a step away from death. Some imagine they're strong and rich like gods, but don't forget who you really are behind the title. An undead lich. The final sunset of winter. Oh lord, there's a lot of quests I need to get done. Okay. Build the main stables in Dresden. An army cannot be considered viable until decent capabilities to form a staff council. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Wilja fled, but even if dealing with slippery as him cannot hope to escape and survive for long. Okay. Even want that to happen? Start from clear, but conversation with... Okay, so I need to talk to Irabeth. Any lead could be crucial. Okay. Talk to Nevi and hear her latest reports. Oh, I gotta talk to Nevi again? Okay. People from Dresden are disappearing without a chase. Alrighty. Let's go. I guess talk to Irabeth and Nevia. Oh, hey, Atrocious, how's it going?
I will guide us.
Do I need to go in here? Yeah, it's in here. We need to talk? Yeah, what happened? I was shamefully weak-hearted. The Battle of Dresden is a black stain on my honor. I don't know what came over me. I don't deserve to be a knight, still less a commander. Under the circumstances, leaving my position would be can't amount to desertion. Still, as your advisor, I strongly recommend you release me from my position as head of the Order, strip me of my knighthood, and send me to serve in the Condemned. Apart from being a little sick, oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Is it anything bad, or just a cold? Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Except you. Okay. Where's my last save? I keep forgetting to just save before these, like, rolls on conversations. Especially with, like, stuff like that where I have plus 20s. Like, 50-50 shots. Because there are also other things I can use. Wait. Yeah, okay. Alright, I have to go. Let's talk to Nevia too. Yeah, I already. Yeah. Okay. Because we already had this conversation with her. Alright, now we save, because I'm just getting tired of 50-50 rolls. Alright. What did I roll? A 1. Come on. A 5 I might have accepted, but a 1? There we go. Sword to the goddess and the queen, my faith and my abilities may have weakened, but I can't turn my back on the vows I made. Okay, cool. For a moment, you once again see Erebeth, who is ready to protect the defender's heart to her last breath. Thank you for still trusting me, more than anyone else does in this crusade. Even more than I trust myself. Cool. Alright, let's see here. The Dragon Hunt. Ugh, gotta go talk to that guy again. Okay.
Godspeed.
Yeah, this will teach me to not save on it. Alright.
How can I? The name is Greybor. I'm a large adult. Excellent. I hope I can.
Okay, because we already talked to him like twice. I may or may not have started that encounter with the outer thing and had to restart. Remind me not to talk to Darren about the other again. Hilariously, that workaround is funny. You weren't here for it, Atrocious, but I triggered the fight with the other, which of course kills Darren, but I found an interesting thing. Even though that it killed me, it could not kill my undead champion. Oh, it's, hold on, should be that. Let's see, area exit. Alright, let's go do some quests. But let's talk to Lon first. He's one of the few people I actually care about. Here for a chat. I've been waiting for you to come and see what strange beast you've taken into your party. What do you think of life on the surface? As far as living conditions, the surface is definitely a better place to be. It's easier to get good food and water, not to mention build a house, even grow a few things. In older, well-established settlements, you don't have to deal with anything scarier than rats or maybe foxes stealing chickens. As for the kind of lives you have, I heard a story about demon worshippers abducting a whole family and sacrificing them one by one while the others watched. But there were some brave crusader knights nearby, and they killed the villains and saved everyone. And I heard another story. A young blacksmith lost his arm in a fire, couldn't work to feed his family and baby. They tried their best and lived from hand to mouth, but they were still destitute. In the end, the desperate blacksmith robbed a traveler one night on the road, but there were some brave crusader knights nearby, and they caught the robber and threw him in prison. Not long after, his wife smothered their baby and hanged herself. Thanks, Lon. That's a uplifting story. Up here, the same person can proudly say he's protecting the innocent from demons, then look the other way while the same innocent starves just because they were born in a poor family. Queen Galfrey prolongs her life with sun orchid elixirs that cost enough to feed an entire city. Back in our caves, everyone is equally poor, and if one starves, the whole tribe starves. We don't abandon our own in times of trouble. That's the power of a tribe. The laws of the surface are made so that some get everything and others get nothing. I might just be a naive fool from the caves, but I understand how it's possible to have so much more and share so much less. Anyway, look who I'm talking to. You must know life on the surface much better than I do. So you think the world wound hadn't happened, the surface would have changed for the better? I'm not so sure. I'm not even sure my kinfolk wouldn't find their way into inventing their own aristocracy if they ever got their hands on anything valuable enough to defy it unfairly. But what's the point of being prince of all caves and holes and gorges if your only throne is a boulder and your only crown is made of rat skulls? Fair enough. Did you feel changed? It's hard not to notice when demons start running away from you like a flock of frightened bats. Power granted by Imodinate to defeat demons. Lon raises his hands above his head and pensively scratches his single horn. Since I was a kid, I've taken whatever I've been given and used it as best I can. Anything goes when you're trying to survive. Doesn't matter where your blessings come from. We can think about it when we're old, if we live that long. But you know, this time, even I'm not so sure. A divine power that just appears out of nowhere? Sooner or later we'll have to pay for it. I'd like to know what the price will be. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Good lord. Oh, I forgot to change my party. I forgot to change out my party. Oh well, I can still do it instantly. Let's see here. Group manager. Okay. Let's take Social out and let's put Nenio in here. I like Gregel, so I want to keep him around for a bit. Dayron's useful. Seela's useful too. Let's see. I think I have plenty of upfront fighters at the moment. Really, the question is, do I bring a new guy with me or not? Yeah, let's try this. I just want to see what this guy does. Okay. Oh, I gotta fix Nenio again. Oh, Lord. Remind me to actually not do that again when I have to level people up. Greater spell focus, evocation. Or wait. No, it wasn't that. It was... Meta magic. All right, it's part of the mythic thing, right? Let's see. Animal growth and... What did I take? I took like animal growth and cone of cold. Okay. Then I needed to fix this and grab the favorite meta magic selective. I'm getting fast at this now. For like the 4th time I've done it. Alright. Okay. Meta magic, stone call, right spell. Okay, that. Create pit. Selective create pit. Refresh. There we go. And now on to the fireball. This is the best thing I've gotten so far. Being able to just make all these selective without... it's just so beautiful. Without increasing their spell level. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, lightning bolts. Boom, boom, boom. And then here, this is where I was using Volcanic Storm, right spell, Ice Storm. Okay. Boom. Okay, 5th level. We just used animal growth. Okay, good. Done. What is this guy actually? I didn't even check his class. What are you? Class, there we go. A Slayer, huh? That could be pretty useful. Slow reactions. Opponent damages character, sneak attack. Okay. So power attack, hammer the gap, and accomplish sneak attacker. Okay, cool. Sounds legit. Let's see. Emergency help, ever ready. Leading strike. I think I'm just going to... Yeah. Just do Ruptured Restraint, because that just always seems super useful. Mythic Sneak Attacker. 2-weapon fighting. Okay, weapon focus Mythic. Either weapon focus or 2-weapon fighting. You know, I'm gonna go with Mythic Sneak Attack. That sounds kind of like the best thing to go with there. That extra D6 damage is gonna be great. Let's see, 15, 10, 12. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, abundant casting. Let's see, Mass Shapeshifter, Thundering Blows. Even if he misses, he'll still do damage. Actually, this right here. Yeah. Unrelenting Assault. There we go. Alright. All done. Make sure I save. I'm not doing that again. Issue an order there. Well, just one more time. So can I just do this and then... Sure. There we go. Okay. Alright, where is my... I think my armies are out of movement, right? Oh wait, no, they've refreshed the movement. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Do we have any new units to recruit? Not really. We can get some footmen, I guess. Alright. Let's see. I want to see how good these undead work. Pursue. I want to see how good these zombies are. Now that I'm going down this lich path, it seems pretty good, being able to just resurrect zombies at will. Well, that sucks. Blocked in. Stink cloud. Good old stink cloud. The one really good thing is you can't nauseate zombies. They're already dead. Yes, go forth, my zombies. Finally, I can play Heroes of Might and Magic the way that I always do, as the undead. New morale banners. After capturing Dresden, the Crusaders raised 3 morale banners on the city walls. Banner of victory stay green while you defeat demon armies. Each victory over demon army has 6 days. Conquest, while you capture demon forts. Each captured fort adds 30 days. The banner... Oh my god, why do we need 3 banners? That's not a fact. Remains green as long as your forts... None of your forts are under siege. A yellow banner. A yellow green banner increased by 1. So I have to basically just keep marching. That's... equal to value of enemies killed. I need more zombies. More and more and more. Never enough. All right. Cultist fighters. Well, let's smack those Minotaurs. Finish them off. Well, Down he goes. Split into a number of regions. Capture region, you must free all forts located in the region. You can construct buildings in the forts you freed. Okay, increase the number of squares available for construction. Okay. I guess I kind of understand that to a certain degree. Let's take a look at the forts menu, maybe? Similar ways. Okay, sure. I'll make sure to take care of that. Okay. Nothing's built yet. Okay. Do I... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. This looks horribly complicated. Increases your recruitment growth, the main barracks. Okay, can I just build a graveyard and just raise all the zombies? I'm guessing no. One garrison in each fort. Okay. Interesting. Okay, how do I go back? I also need to build a ziggurat. Zacharias is like telling me to build a ziggurat, so... okay. Dresden, okay. How much do I need to build that ziggurat that it's talking about? I'm assuming I have to build that here. Or do I not? Pathfinder's Lodge. Okay. Well, I don't see it. Maybe it's something else entirely. Okay. The hospital. Return to duty. +5 bonus to infirmary size for all generals. Okay, well that's actually going to be pretty useful in the long run. Like that will be very useful in the long run. How many resources do I have? Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's actually do that. I know, maybe not the best upgrade, but at the same time, that's an upgrade I just cannot turn down. It's too strong. Like, it'll be a little expensive, but if I build one in, like, every fort that I have, then no matter how many losses I take, it won't really end up mattering. Alright, map, campaign. Oh, he needs to rank up. Let's see here. Choose new ability. Extensive infirmary. Per level this feat. Inspiration. Intimidation. General gains 10% more experience. I'd rather increase my infirmary size. Just making sure that I do not suffer attrition from fighting is super good. Especially with healing spells, especially with defense. Like, just... oh, that is a lot of guys. Holy shit. Okay, then. Let's try and take one of them out at least. Yeah. Let's move this guys forward. Let's just stay back. Okay. That's really unfortunate. I gotta take out at least one of these groups. Let's try and hit this guy first. Alright. Probably a waste, but it's fine. Alright, good. Let's try and take this guy down as much as we can. Let's do that. And then defensive stance. We'll have this guy lay on hands himself. That didn't do shit. Okay. That's bad. Alright. Alright, so they're trying by. Alright. Let's knock this guy down to size. I can take a few more losses before it starts to get too bad. Okay, that one's down. Excuse me? That should finish him off. That was a powerful herd of minotaurs. Alright. No losses, that's good. Oh, well, I got some good loot out of it, I guess. Lord of Minotaurs had the unholy symbol of Rovagug, the Destroyer, on his neck. The Crusaders decided to hand pieces of the Dark Relic over to the commander. Cool. Alright. Let's just clear out this side of the map, I guess. Okay, light cavalry. Alright. Which one is that? That one's Raiders. Cool. Let's try and knock out as much of this light cavalry as we can. Alright. Oh, they're almost dead. Okay. You're not gonna get at my archers easily. I'm thinking about replacing these clerics and putting some zombies in this army instead. I honestly feel like that. Or even some Hell Knights, to be honest. The clerics, they just don't hold up all that well. They're squishy. They can do some healing, but they're squishy. They don't deal a lot of damage. They kind of just waste time. There's against disease, nausea, and sickened. Yeah, I could use that. Oh, good lord. What are these zombies I'm raising? Oh no. Too many zombies. Alright, let's shuffle out those clerics for now. This is actually quite strong. Being able to just which one of these is just the clerics? I can put these guys somewhere else for sure. Yeah, they can even stay in that fort for all I care. Okay, now we start looking at what we can do here. Frontline meat shields. There we go. There we go. We'll combine these two together. They can kind of chill there for now. This army, let's get it on the move. Alright, that should be solid. These guys are garrisoned here. This massive army of zombies here. What is this army? Ash giants. Another belt of giant strength. Man, I wish I would have seen this before. I would have just fought this and not worried about... I would have just not worried about buying it, because I bought one, and it definitely seems to be... Bah. Undead always wins. Down they go. And now let's start our slow march forward. Down they go. Well, another belt of strength, that's always useful. Alright, she ranked up, that's great. What she got here? Scorching Ray, yeah, definitely Scorching Ray. Oh, she ranked up twice. Alright, Master of Maneuvers. It's also good. Spellcraft. Alright. Alright, now we got... Let's rank up like 3 times? Jeez. Alright. One plus power. Let's get a little bit of heals in there. Okay. Army has no movement left. Okay, I think that's all my armies, except for the one garrisoning Dresden at the moment. Alright, good. There's a lot of demon armies out here. Alright. Now, I should be able to move about. Okay. Winter Sun. Yeah, let's try and go find these guys. I don't know if I can get to it that way, but we'll try. Take 1 day and 15 hours. Okay. Got a fight on our hands.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Wait. Do you actually just dominate lawn? That's just rude.
Simply business.
No, don't attack Lan, you idiots. You boneheads. That was what, 32 damage? That's not bad. Oh, I guess Lan's not dominated anymore. Cool.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Retreat is not an option.
Poor skiers. There we go.
Do not hold back.
Let's see. Can I demoralize you? Ahaha! Get demoralized. Ouch. I feel like it hurt.
I will guide us.
Yeah, we'll rest. Let's see here. Shift 1. Hey, he's pretty good at that. He's also really good at this. Okay, what's camouflage actually? Nemio with the help of myself. Not perfect, but here comes Count Arende. how intimately familiar with all the delights of life on the march. Well, Count, how are you finding answering nature's call in the bushes? It is all a matter of degree. My scaled friend, I have quite well disposed towards the bushes when they're not trying to eat me, that is. Hey, weaken the corruption impact, alright. Dreams have puzzled the minds of mortals since ancient times. Strangely, the most obvious explanation of the mystery of dreams has appeared quite recently. The most obvious, but obviously wrong one, is that dreams are but the delirium of a tired mind as it digests the day's events. Ancient humans were much smarter when they thought dreams were messages of good patrons, or the opposite, the interventions of demonic powers. In this case, both hypotheses are correct, illogical as that may be. The commander is asleep. In his anxious dreams, he sees blood-stained stones, smoking torches, rusty chains, and bars. Once again, he is in the dungeons of Dresden, chained in a cell. Huge demons lumber around, clawing at the filthy walls with a horrifying sound. Death in their fanged jaws seems imminent, but more painful still is the expectation of torture that never begins. Unable to move, barely conscious in a horrible semi-delirium, the commander silently waits for what will happen next. The silence, broken only by the sound of rough claws against rusty bars, weighs on the mind like a boulder. The fever of endless expectation is broken by a whisper, a gentle breath of fresh air in the stifling darkness. The ruby eyes of a demoness peer at the commander through the bars. She is similar to the creatures of the abyss, but entirely dissimilar, but also entirely similar. You don't know me, but I know a lot about you. My name is Arshele. I am a prisoner, but I've come to give you freedom. The chains holding the commander's body crumble to dust. The dark visitor takes a step towards him, passing through the bars as easily as they were made of paper, and holds out her hand. Fly with me. I've been expecting you. And I've come. The dungeon disappears. Now the demoness and the commander are flying over a moonlit plain. Enemies are hunting you. Demons that have somehow acquired unusual powers that are unprecedented among common demons. You are also hunting them. You are trying to figure out who is sending them and where the source of their power lies. I will show you where to find the answer. A finger with a manicured claw point down to a cliff top, where stands an ancient fortress slowly crumbling to dust. A bell without a tongue, an insane crone, make it speak once more, and she won't be able to keep her silence either. She will give you all of her answers. The images fade away. The commander opens his eyes and whispers a word. Unknown alien, brought by passing dreams. Greengate, the name of the fortress. If the demoness is to be believed, a curious notion, there is a deranged crone hiding there who knows where the demons with these unheard of abilities are coming from. It will be intriguing to learn who this crone is, what she knows, and whether this dream is but a trick to lure the commander to another trap. But we cannot find out without visiting the place from the dreams. Let's see. Well, we still got our army on the march here. Alright, well, it's getting late, so I think I'm going to call it there, and we will pick this up tomorrow. So, thanks everybody for stopping by, and I will see you all tomorrow.